encourage free speech and debate, not violence, not hate speech. No child should have a fear for his safety walking around a university campus. Get rid of the agitators. I mean, it should occur to somebody that the attack on Israel on October 7th was right. The rumor was the Saudi-Israeli peace conflict was going to be solved. This well-orchestrated campus demonstration happened after Iran shot 300 missiles into Israel, and Israel responded with sort of a light touch, like, we can get you, but you know we're here. And then they pulled back, right? Because the administration said, don't do anything. And they kind of did, but nothing, right? World sentiment was shifting against Israel. Unleash the Kraken. Let the kids protest all across the United States campuses. It was well orchestrated by these SJP and all these organizations that are being funded by some left-wing organizations. If I were the president of Brown, I would say, we stand with the democracies and free speech. Israel's not an apartheid state. Here's the proof. Israel's not committing genocide. Here's the proof. If you don't like it, I understand. That's great. Leave your keys on my desk and go to another university. Ben Sass did that. That's what all these university presidents should do. They should stand up. By the way, open the doors, have a debate. Invite the people on both sides, but have that debate and let the children see the facts and then understand the situation and then make a decision. I assume these people aren't all anti-Semitic. I assume it's not because all these children want to kill all the Jews in the world. I just think it's naive, it's sad, it's offensive, and actually, my father survived Germany, so I have a lot to say. I'm just not going to be quiet about it.
It's clear you feel strongly about it. A lot of people feel strongly about it. But when you make a decision like, I'm not going to contribute for the time being, is that an expression of your views, your principles, the things you're talking about, or is it an attempt to change behavior? Do you think it'll go beyond an expression to actually change behavior?
Look, I don't think these universities. Christina Paxson's a great president at Brown University. She's trying really hard. She's got these universities have very left-leaning faculties. You should not have a tenured professor who said there was no Holocaust. How can you teach that at Columbia University? How could that person have a job? And if you thought that was fair, if you had a professor who said there was no slavery, it didn't happen, would you have him as a tenured professor? Or if a professor who's saying, he celebrates and thinks that at Cornell, who thought the Hamas should be celebrated, killing innocent children and parents. I mean, they should be shown the door. And I don't want to pay for them, so I don't want to support a university that houses that language. So I'm just saying, like, who would do that? You support those who support you. And I'm not, again, I understand if I would like there to be a government on the other side for Israel to make peace with. I'm not a supporter of Netanyahu. He needs to go because I don't think he's the guy to make peace on the Israeli side. But there's a significant number of Israelis that want peace, majority. I'm not so sure that's true right now on the Palestinian side.